right, man, we locked in.
Yes,
back,
sir.
my guy.
Here. Yeah.
I'm here today with my guy Marweez.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's the vibes?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How you been?
Good, bro. Blessed, man. I'm feeling real energetic.
Well, you got a lot coming up, man.
Yeah, bro. Ready.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna dive into it, man. So how you been overall though?
Overall, hey, mental health is serious.
Word.
So I always like to keep it real. Bro, I'm good.
Okay.
And I'm happy that, through the years, just taking a lot of trials and adding them to my destiny, adding them to my grind, adding them to my entrepreneurship on a mental side. I'm happy for the journey, bro. And
That's
where
what
I'm
it's about.
going.
It's all about the process right there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right. Stop what you're doing right now and go to supplement.com. I'm tired of seeing people walk around with these corny water bottles with these whack logos and these whack colors. Or even worse, walking around with a plastic bottle that's bad for the environment and that's making all that noise when you're drinking out of it. Supplement is the only water bottle that's made with the culture in mind. It's leak-proof and made with a built-in coaster. Keeping your drink cold for 24 hours and hot for 12. Go to supplement.com right now and get your water bottle. Supplement, where hydration meets culture. Everybody that knows Mar from doing the parties, promotion heavy, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
sir.
Let's take it back though. Where you from?
Willingboro, man. I was born in Philly. My whole family is from over the bridge. My mom and my dad. My mom is from West. My dad from North. And I love the fact that they had that union. They've been married for 45 years.
Damn. Yeah, give it up for that.
I come from one of those Cosby. Yeah. Real talk. And I love to brag about it because it's dope. It's very rare. And my mom and my dad been together so long. They bought a house in Willingboro, and they was the first family to buy a house in Jersey in the suburbs. So we was like one of those city families that came to Willingboro and literally flourished, man. My cousin lived around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Now the other family members. So yeah, man. Willingboro is home though.
Willingboro, what part? You got shot your park out,
Packville.
God give them that.
Penny Packer, man. I feel like all I really know is Pennypacker. I know Willingboro, of course, but I don't even know Jersey like that. That's why I always bring in Philly too, because that's where I really put my footwork in with marketing and the events, and that really carried my brand over. But Jersey gave me that's where I scratched my knees. That gave me the foundation. But I don't know that much about Newark. And, you know what I mean? Like, I really don't know.
I feel
you know what I'm saying?
All right, so we fast forward because I know you got a lot that you went through, you know what I mean, and stuff that. But everybody knows you from the party scene, like I said. So how'd you get started in that?
Oh, the parties it was simple. Yo, I liked it. My boy, I had a spoiled friend. Shout out to Jeremy. Everybody know Jeremy. He was one of the most spoiled kids. Had the BMW. Bro. So he had the DJ equipment at Block's crib. Shout out to Blocks. We was at his crib. He was the only kid I know who had a studio at his house in like 7th, 8th grade. Jeremy had DJ equipment. But Jeremy was the spoiled kid. He just had it. I was like, yo, let me play with this joint. So I played with the DJ equipment, and I liked it so much that I convinced my parents, yo, let me just get like 2 good report cards. Let me put this on this Christmas list. I need the starter kit. I end up earning the starter kit. I got like a little $300 set. And I start practicing. I went so hard on it that I asked my teacher, can I be a part of the 8th grade dance? I got my first $150 check, bro.
Man,
and that's how it started.
That's it right there. That's it.
DJing at 8th grade. Yeah.
So you started with the DJing. So how do you make the shift over to the promotion?
The promotion came from the DJing. I realized, all right, 150, that's cool. And then remember Club Citrus back in the day?
Yeah.
That was the joint that I DJ with Ian. Shout out to DJ Ian.
Shout out to Ian.
That was like back in the day, if anybody knows. Those was like my first gigs. Like MCF Entertainment, Smalls. He was the one that was doing those events at Citrus. So I started off doing that, but then I realized, yo, the DJ money cool, but I was bringing everybody. So I'm like, yo, I got to pay the DJs now. Because now I'm realizing my influence on the parties is bigger than the DJ. So now I start paying the DJs. And then I realized, let me just go ahead and start marketing and start being a promoter. Because the promoters pay the DJs.
Was there anything that you seen that made you put that together, or?
I mean, I seen it from my value. Like literally, these people was coming to the parties because I was promoting it, but I was DJing at the time, and then I was hosting too. And I'm like, I really got this turn, but I'm stuck behind the table. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Nah, I'm supposed to be moving around.
Yeah.
So it just kind of found me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then, like I said, it just kind of found me. And I realized, let me put people in position. There was a lot of upcoming DJs.
Right.
I had the love for it, but I had more love for bringing people together. And that's when the promoting came about.
All right. So you go from the DJing to the party promoting. All right. So what? Cause then you stepped away from it for a little bit. Am I right?
I stepped away after I killed it.
Yeah.
So before
he was everywhere.
Yeah,
everybody know. I ain't got.
Yeah. So Citrus was like the starter stuff, but then Jersey got so gatekeepy with events. They don't really like black people come together like that out in South Jersey. If you really think about it, it's not that much cultural stuff. So I had to go to Philly. And then when I went to Philly, that's when nightclubs. That's when Neek Mills. That's when AR Ab. That's when like all like the Philly rappers, when they was like in court, like building their Dream Shapers mixtapes. That's when they was coming to my parties.
Right.
And the Nicki Minaj, Pink Friday. I did 3 parties with Nicki Minaj. Rick Ross, like all these fabulous. Everybody that's like on the top of the game right now. During their grind season, I caught them. Yeah, I caught a lot of them. Even French Montana. People that probably don't even do clubs no more. They're too big. But I caught them in their rise. And that was between 2009 up to 2014. It was just straight.
It was everywhere.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Managing Bad Girls Club. I was managing too. Girls from the Bad Girls Club. Got into that. So yeah, bro. Yeah, good like 7 years of just snapping.
Give me a story. Give the people a story. Give me the story from them days.
Well, what one story?
Just give me one.
Man. Yeah. What's up? You gotta give me like a category.
Give me a
category of a story, like
somebody on the way up. Somebody on the way up.
Yo, all right. I remember. This is so random. Everybody knows Rock Nation, Jay-Z, but then there's a guy that's like a legend in hip hop. His name is Jay Electronica.
Okay, yeah.
Legend.
Yeah.
I think he has a baby by Erykah Badu.
Facts.
You know, like this guy's a legend. He came to the club. He performed Exhibit. That's what Exhibit C. One of them had it rocking. I'm interviewing him. I forgot his name, yo.
During the intro?
No, during the interview, bro.
Oh, okay. At least it wasn't doing the intro.
I wasn't in my hip hop bag like that.
Yeah.
So it was kind of embarrassing. I had to like redo it. And I'm gonna go ahead and send y'all that. I'm gonna send y'all this. Matter of fact, check out the link. I'm gonna see that.
I bet.
All right.
Dang, Steph forgot his name. That's crazy.
Yeah, forgot his name, yo. Sorry, Jay. Sorry, bro.
All right. So you killed the game there. You everywhere with everybody on it. Come up. You step away from a minute. What you doing during that time?
So, yo, that's why I talked about mental health in the beginning.
Right.
Yo, the party started taking a toll on me.
Okay.
Because I start realizing that, yo, this is cool, but I've been doing this for so long, and I'm looking at our culture. I was in Philly at a time where bodies was dropping.
Right.
Even in Jersey, gang, it was bad. But nobody never really got shot. Nobody never got hurt. I never caught those vibes at my events.
Okay.
It seemed like it was like an outlet for people. But then I start realizing, yo, what's the purpose, bro? You know what I'm saying? What's the purpose behind this? So Rock, Henny, yo, what are we celebrating?
Word,
you know what I'm saying? So now I'm getting older. I'm like, all right, we got to figure out a way where we can bring our culture together. And if I could lead people to the club, what if I led people to entrepreneurship? What if I led the culture to closing the racial wealth gap? What if I led the black dollar being circulated more? What if I was the Diddy for positive events?
Word.
You know what? I had a little talk with God, and I looked at it like he was like, yo, I was waiting for you. I gave you the experience just for this part.
Word.
So that's what I've been doing. I got some experience. I remember, if anybody know the company Wake Up Now.
Word.
That was the best marketing hands-on experience I probably could ever got as an entrepreneur.
And why?
Because it was like Cutco. It was like there was no real like business model to sell it. You had to be marketable. You had to come up with ideas, schemes. So before the word influencer came out, or with the the little online gurus, when they take the picture, we was already doing that to sell memberships. So Wake Up Now taught me how to be an influencer before it was even. It's like I was ahead of the game because of that. And I made over 100K. It's 9 months from it. Helped my mom pay her house off. gave my brother paid his wedding off. Like it was stuff that it helped our family.
Yeah.
You know, so
That's fine.
yeah, so that helped. And then 2,500 other families was impacted just from me signing up and helping them. So great thing, but I didn't own it.
Yeah.
And then that company just fell.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm speaking for everybody on
everybody.
That I still don't know what the fuck Wake Up Now does.
Exactly, right? Am I wrong? Yeah, I know y'all like. So what it was a network marketing company. They sold vacation memberships.
Okay.
The vacation memberships were similar to like Sam's Club, where you get access to discounts. But we made it look so good because that we got paid to advertise them.
Okay.
They gave us 70% or 70% of the commissions back to our pocket.
Okay.
So when you work for network marketing companies, instead of them paying for commercials and paying for ads, they pay us the money. The only thing is you got to watch those companies because some of them, they make their money and they don't, and they kind of like just let it go. And that's why the Melanin Market had to be created. Because why are we building up these companies that's not pouring back into us?
Word.
So yeah, I made money with that company. Yeah, I got experience. But once again, I hit a roadblock where I'm like, all right, clubs is cool. I did that. I wanted to be a 6-figure earner. Cool. I did that. But where it uplifted some of the culture, but the company left the culture hanging, even me. So now we need to develop a company that's really going to circulate the black dollar, that's going to build 6-figure earners. But how about we build a company that promote everybody's company?
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how the Melanin Market was birthed. I learned the Melanin Market through classic Jeffrey Carey, the best history teacher to ever be in Willingboro High School. Mr. Carey taught me the word melanin when I was in 10th grade. So people don't even know it go back from there. People don't know that Jeff Carey wrote the acting play in the Heritage, and he wrote that play based on me being his student for the first year. He put a writing aspect in this play, and it was about bringing cause to. The play was about the Bloods around that time being in gangs and stuff, and the play was about showing people you go from gang culture, but we really kings, we really melanin kings. So he put that on me then.
Yeah.
You know, so kind of like just to fast forward, that word melanin, it came from when I realized, and I don't know if you want to bleep this out, but let's keep it real. It was an era, it was a time where a lot of my friends, even me, was going around screaming, I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga. What is that?
Yeah.
If you really think about it. So that was my epiphany. Like, yo, I'm really a real king. Like, I'm a real melanin king. So that energy, I thought I always held it, but I never had a place to showcase that unless I was in this play. The play was over.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Miss Lacey. And all this stuff happened, but who's bringing that energy? Mr. Carey might be retired by now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is my way of keeping that torch lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keeping that melanin energy lit. And that's how that melanin got attached to the market. I never wanted to call this a Black Business Expo. It's corny to me. I come from a party era where themes matter.
Yeah.
Like stuff matter. Like what you call stuff matter. So Melanin Market sounds exactly for what it is.
All right. So what's the first one?
The first what?
Melanin Market. What was the first one?
Oh, shoot. Oh, the first one, JFK.
JFK.
First one, JFK. Brother Corey was doing a Black Resurrection, Black Wall Street.
Okay.
He did that before I even stepped in and thought about the idea. And it was nice, but it didn't have a youth demographic. It lacked a little bit of that Melanin Market energy. You know, it was just like more like a Black Business Expo.
Yeah.
And that was the first one, but the first expo I ever did, 75 vendors. Sold out. Great. Out of the 75 vendors, I would say half of them didn't have products left, but we had a huge attendance. And that's when I knew, wow, I didn't even like get in my bag yet. After that, the next one, it was 125 vendors, and after that, it was sold out. We've been sold out for the last 6 years straight.
Hey.
So we did Showboat. I did Showboat. Morristown Mall, did some malls. I did Charlotte in the last few years. We're going back to Charlotte, and now we're about to get the PA Convention Center going. And that's the Super Bowl for Black business owners.
So this year, Melanin Market.
Yes, sir.
Tell them where it's going to be at. Tell them what you got going on.
April 13th, Saturday, April 13th, the second Saturday of the month, kicking off spring, man. You know, and for all my Muslims, that's right after Ramadan.
Yeah.
Come on. April 13th, PA Convention Center.
All right. What we got going on this year? This going to be the biggest one yet, right?
Yo, this is the Super Bowl, man. Think about it. Flower show, auto show. Like, when you think PA Convention Center, you can't think little.
Right.
You know, Black business owners going to be here, but it's crazy. It's really a celebration for small business owners. It's the first time somebody really ever doing this.
Right.
Think about the Essence Festival. Think about a lot of these expos. Let's be real. I can't even afford to go to. Can't afford to go to New Orleans. Pay for the hotel. Bring my merch. Bro, before I make $1, I'm already $3,500 in. That's not the average Black business owner right now. So we make it affordable. We make it fun, but we giving y'all that same festival energy that without spending $3,500.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So we got the hair show going on up here.
Hair show.
We got the fashion show.
Fashion show.
Fashion show. Then we got something with the double dutch or something like that going on.
Yeah, we got some double dutching because I look at it like this: it's really celebrating the culture.
Right.
What? That's what we do. That's kind of what we did.
Yeah.
I feel like we forgot about it, but that's fun for us. Like double dutch, music, live band. You know, we got the kids. We're having a youth pitch competition.
Right.
Treating the kids like give them a little Shark Tank experience.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be on that show. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't have the opportunity to be on that show. So we making our own little vibes. And I know that's going to inspire the kids to take their business serious, their confidence level. And I look at everything like branding. I mean, if I'm 16 years old or I'm 7 and I'm serious about my business, I know what that content can do.
Yeah.
You know, talking to 2,000 people, 3,000 people, being young on the stage talking about your business, yo, you're gonna get sales forever off that video.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to be there. You want to be there, right? Yeah.
So yeah, it's all about rebuilding Black Wall Street. So I always ask people, even for the people that's listening, like if you had the opportunity to rebuild Black Wall Street, or even support, or even help, like would you? Like Tulsa was only 100 years ago. They had the airplanes, they had the hospital, but the community was supporting.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at it like we have another chance right now, but a lot of people are caught up on the daily stuff, kids and stuff. But we still have a culture that we gotta uplift, that our kids gotta be raised in. If it's bang bang, shoot 'em up, fight, twerking, why aren't we supporting the people that's working? You know what I'm saying? Really putting in the work, really doing great things.
Yeah.
All the community leaders, why are we not coming together? So this is us rebuilding Black Wall Street, and I look at it like this is a vital time for the community, for everybody involved. Yo, support. We really rebuilding this thing. People are getting businesses. People are getting connections. People feel good when you just spend $30 with them. Pull up. It's just like that makes people feel good. So I look at how Black Wall Street was created back in the day. This community built that up. It wasn't just 21 millionaires out there.
Yeah.
It was mad people working together.
Definitely.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, this shit, right. Yeah, it's killing me.
Nah, it was still recording though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you good. You good. Cut.
Yeah, no, right back. All right. So you got it coming up. We got everything in motion. From what I heard, did a little homework. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got some sponsors.
You know what's crazy, bro? I want to shout out Onward. Been around for over 25 years in Philly. They are our official media sponsor.
Okay.
But I actually got my sponsor, bro. I actually came in. If anybody don't know, I have an 18-wheeler trucking company in Atlanta. One of my trucks was kind of acting a little funny, and I had this contract waiting in my hand. I had to put the deposit down. In order for me to secure this date, I had to make a choice. It was either me keep this asset and continue to grow, which I will. No big deal. I've been doing 5 years.
He'll be there.
Right. I sold the truck. One of them. I
That's
went to
heavy.
convention center the next day.
That's heavy. Sacrifice right there, man.
Who else gonna do it for the culture? If I wait for sponsors to move for us, we'll be waiting another 100 years.
Facts.
So I want to prove to sponsors that I can invest in what I'm looking for you guys to invest and help me with. But I want to show sponsors the real value is even if I never get American Express or AT&T or Pepsi, I want them to see that we are putting on quality events just as if we had them. And that's what's going to tell the sponsor, say, you know what? Why wouldn't I go behind these people? They already sponsoring themselves. And that's the people that deserve it to me.
Nah, facts. You gotta put your money up first, you know what I mean?
Come on, bro.
Yeah. All right, Mar. So what we looking at? How many people you looking to have here?
5,000 plus.
5,000 plus.
10,000 if the actual room holds at once. Secret Con had 12,000 people there. So I know we can do about half of that. You gotta look at it like that. We got people coming from Charlotte, LA, Atlanta, Indiana, Ohio, all over. And this is at the biggest convention center on the East Coast. So I'm looking at it like, well, we got the room, we got the space. It's on Groupon right now. You know, like we got a lot of people marketing. It's gonna be popping. I say at least 5,000 people. The last time we did this was 2,500.
Oh, so you doing 5,000?
Yeah,
easy.
Because we ran out of space. So we have enough space for everybody. So we saying at least 5 to 75, hopefully 10.
Yeah.
You know, but I like to just kind of keep it, you know, honestly humble. And I'm saying 5,000.
All right. 5, during this whole journey putting this together, hardest part of it. Everybody think it's easy. They're gonna see you on camera, they're gonna see you walking around with the microphone, but they don't know what you put into this.
Right there, bro.
What's the hardest part?
The hardest part is the part that y'all don't see.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. And that is calls, connecting with the business owners, making flyers for everybody. I do this differently than a lot of people. I don't just take vendor payments and be like, see you there. Nope. I host conference calls every week, 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of work behind the scenes for a greater cause. I actually do way more. Like if I was like a money guy, because some people could take my aura the wrong way. If it was all about money for me, I wouldn't be doing this. It doesn't pay me enough. You know what I'm saying? Working for 4 months for one event. Yeah. I got a 15-month-year-old daughter. You know, I'm up here. I've been up here for 3 weeks. Yeah. That's a lot of sacrifice. Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? Don't see that, man. They don't see that. So I'm sacrificing my family, my life. I sacrificed my truck, my asset. I sacrificed a lot, but I look at it like, man, this is like a movie to me because we don't know when it's going to be over. We don't really control, you know. We swear we got plans, but we don't really make them. We try to make. We hope our plans. You know what I'm saying? Like people kind of act like they got so much control. I don't act like that. So I appreciate the time that God give you on this earth, but I look at it like I gotta leave something, and it's not just about my kids. That's stingy to me. It's about everybody and who I can impact, who connected. So that's all it's about for me, bro. Yeah.
What do you want people to leave with from this event?
It's a I'm gonna tell you a secret. The Melanin Market really a business ministry. So you're supposed to leave empowered. You're supposed to transform as a business owner. You're supposed to even leave a little more sincere. Because a lot of people, we too hard on each other on, especially back business owner, one bad thing and you canceling the brother. Or I done went to the Chinese store 45 times and something happened at McDonald's or at this store. So it's other ethnicities that mess up. Right. And we give them another chance. Like, all right, cool, whatever. So yes, this event is to uplift the Black culture and it's to uplift Black people in general so we can get a new brand amongst each other. Like, yo, we got good products, we do good customer service, and it's really, and we can link up and there's no drama. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people still think like it's drama when we link up. It's really not.
No, it's not.
It's who's doing it. What's the vibe?
Yeah.
So we clearing up. We cleaning up the culture, man.
Cleaning up the culture. I like that.
Yeah, for real. But in a fun way, innovative, and people making money.
Yeah. Ain't nothing more fun than that. You know
Come on, it ain't just about turn up. It's about turn these pockets up.
Yeah, for real,
Yeah.
Success is relative to the person, right? What does this event have to do for this to mean like this was successful in Mars' eyes?
Testimonies. I think we only got to the PA Convention Center because of testimonies.
Okay.
I look at it like, if you can't really transform a person through your business, you shouldn't even be in business. Like, what's your transformation process? Okay, you got the bag. Okay, you got your member, but are they really transforming? So that's what it is for me, bro. Like, who's really going to elevate this thing? And last time I checked, everybody that took it serious, they all elevated. Everybody. Like, why not? Who else is elevating black businesses? Oh, Essence Fest. Okay. But that's just one entity. Oh, Revolt. Okay. A lot of people don't highlight black business owners until they verified.
Facts.
Until they already out of here.
Yeah, somebody co-sign them.
Come on, bro. We can't treat each other like that.
Yeah.
There's people that got good products right now. They got 100 followers tapping with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we move. Because it's not about that. So, yeah, transformation, bro.
All right. And you told me you giving out game at this joint. Entrepreneurs.
I'm giving out game on this interview.
Are you?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it just reeks. Yeah, so mad game. We got realtors. We in one of our spots right now. Like, realtors going to be there. We got celebrities coming through. It's dope, too, because I got a celebrity that's hitting me up right now to get a table to push their brand through the market. They didn't even ask who's coming. And so I always, like, people call and be like, well, who's the, like, if celebrities want to vend here, that should tell you they see the value of the event.
Yeah. They
want their brand here. So I'm excited. So much free game, so much free value. I feel like it's $15 to get in. Online, you can get a ticket right now online for $15. It's $25 at the door if you just wait it out. But one thing I will say, kids are free.
Okay.
The entire event. So if you buy a ticket and you bring your kids, the kids don't got to pay. You know what I'm saying? We want the kids to be exposed to what's going on. And that ticket that you're purchasing, it's the convention center. Like, plant a seed so we could keep these convention center events going. We started off in a gymnasium. Don't you guys want us to be at the convention center? Don't y'all want? So we have to charge a small cover just so we can pay all these different people out, all the way down to the technicians. So I think it's the smallest cover I ever seen at a convention center. The sneaker con charged me $35 to look at sneakers. You know, three of my people went. Y'all add that up, $100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited, man. I just want everybody to pull up, and this is something that I appreciate you even pulling up on me and highlighting.
No, you know, man. Yeah. I'm gonna do my part to get it out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. Omar, I know you got a phone call coming up, so I'm gonna let you go, bro. Anything you want to leave the people with?
Yo, man, believe in God, believe in your vision, and believe in your purpose. Everything else really should follow through. But I always tell people, man, yo, the realest trend out here is really seeing what you could leave. That's a good trend. So let's start that trend. It ain't about you. It ain't about just your kid. It's about what you gonna leave. And I look at it like we got time. We got time to make an impact. Everybody don't think like this, right? But if you put a little bit of that in your everyday, I guarantee you, man, you're gonna start looking at these events. You're gonna start looking at Troy's show. You're gonna say, you know what? Let me start tapping into this, because we gotta really feed our mind, our body, and our spirit with good energy and good people. So I'm glad he here. I'm glad the Melanin Market is lasting as long as it has. We're gonna keep moving, but your support is needed. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in.
All right, man. My God.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Yes, sir.
With the cameras out. You know what I mean? See y'all soon.
Peace.